What is Real ID? And why does it matter now? Starting May 7th, 2025, you'll need a Real ID or a valid passport to board domestic flights or enter certain federal buildings. This ID looks like a regular driver's license, but includes a star in the top right corner, black or gold depending on your state. To get one, you'll need to show extra documents like your birth certificate, social security card, and proof of residence. It's more paperwork than usual, and many people may still not be aware that the regular ID won't work after the deadline. Why was Real ID created? The Real ID Act passed in 2005 as a response to the 9/11 attacks. The idea was to tighten ID rules nationwide to supposedly prevent terrorism. But here's the catch. None of the 9/11's hijackers used fake IDs. They boarded planes with real, valid documents. The law was controversial from the start. Many states resisted, and the deadline to enforce it kept getting pushed, first to 2008, then to 2011, then to 2020, then 2023, and now finally to 2025. Why? Because it's expensive, complicated, and seen by many as a step toward a national ID system. What's the big deal? Some critics argue Real ID has less to do with safety and more to do with control. It opens the door for the federal government to create massive databases of personal information, including biometric data like facial scans, fingerprints, and potentially even DNA in the future. Real ID could one day mean your personal data is stored in a way that's easy to monitor, track, and expand, not just for travel, but for all kinds of government use. That's why privacy advocates warn this is about more than just airport lines. It's about how much control we're willing to hand over. So before you brush it off as just another airport hassle, ask yourself, why is this being implemented now, after 20 years of delays? And what comes next? Thank you for visiting us here at Daily News You Can Use. Be sure to subscribe so that you never miss a beat. See you soon.